Dear Jewel, I left you with a few things to always hold on to. Loyalty, elusiveness, and brute force.
I hope you guys are ready to augment, because this week we're getting Deus Ex. It's a new week and it's time for new releases. This week you're going to the not-too-distant year 2029, where the mechanically augmented have been pushed to the point of anger. This is taking place 2 years after the events of Human Revolution. You remember that AUG incident where all the mechanically altered humans were uncontrollable and violent? Well, those jerks, the Illuminati, were behind that, trying to divide the world with fear. With tensions at an all-time high, Adam Jensen sticks to the plan of going after those jerk Illuminati and trying to keep the peace between two groups at war. If you pre-ordered Deus Ex Mankind Divided, preloading begins on August 21st. The release date is 2 days later. Enjoy! But there's so much more this week, with SNK releasing the King of Fighters 14 for PS4. As you can see, the visual style is 3D models like Maximum Impact, but it's on a 2D plane, like Street Fighter 4. You are losing Hyperdrive system in exchange for Max Mode, where you can perform unlimited X special moves for a brief period of time, and that time changes based on the player's position. There's 50 fighters, 31 returning, and that means 19 new if you do the math. And you can take your pick of those in Party Battle mode that allows 6 players in 3-on-3 versus battles. You get your fight on the 23rd. Madden NFL 17 is out this week for fans of the popular sports franchise. Madden 17 has developed new ground game mechanics that provide players with the ability to experience more balanced offensive gameplay, allowing them to be a bit more creative when carrying the ball. In addition to this, there's some new defensive AI, putting your teammates into positions to stop the run or pass game. Features such as Ultimate Team and Franchise Mode will make a return. You probably remember that voters picked the Madden NFL 16 cover to New York Giants wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr., and that gave Rob Gronkowski the second-place trophy and no cover. Well, they fixed that this year, putting the New England Patriots tight end on this year's cover. You can grab this off shelves on the 23rd. This was a surprise to me, but there's a pretty interesting first-person exploration game that might be up your alley. It's Valley, a game where you're uncovering the mysteries of, a valley. You'll be exploring this vast and beautiful landscape in your leaf suit, something that seems to give you some pretty fantastical powers. You can give life to dying trees and animals, leaping the distance of a giant football field, and swinging from tree to tree like George of the Jungle. We're just not exactly sure why you're doing all these cool things. It appears to be just another aspect of Valley's mystery, and you get to uncover those mysteries on the 24th. Metrico Plus is coming out on consoles and PC. You might remember this strange interactive graph puzzler from Vita, but this is an all-new experience with new challenges. There's an entirely new story in this game, the music's been revised, and most importantly, Metrico Plus contains over 40 new puzzles utilizing new gameplay mechanics. Considering how this was originally on the Vita, they actually had to come up with brand new mechanics so that it would work on console and PC. So if you were ever interested in this metric puzzler, there's never been a better opportunity to give Metrico Plus a try. So those are all the games we think you should know about this week. Which ones are you gonna get? Remember that release dates are based on retailer listings, and sometimes they change. I'll see you guys again next week.